We should mention Joe Paliano's on next week.
We should. Okay, welcome back here. Larry just mentioned that, ladies and gentlemen, mentioning that Joe Paliano is going to be on this show next week, the Larry Manetti Show on CRN Digital Talk Radio. It's good. And Joe is from The Sopranos, is that right?
From The Sopranos and lives in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Really?
Where Frank Sinatra was raised.
There you go. I mean, sensing a theme of the show. We've had a lot of Italians on.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Italians.
There's a lot of greaseballs around.
Thank you, Larry. And I'd like you to mention my meatballs that you come to my restaurant. This is Luigi, and I want to thank you for letting me be in the audience. Thank you.
That's very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're Italian would like to appear on the Larry Manetti Show,
just send some meatballs.
Tickets, Larry Manetti Show. Tickets, that's good. Anyway, welcome back here to the show.
Don't forget to include the $10.
That's it.
Is something wrong with Nancy today?
She's an Italian. What do you want from me?
She says, don't forget the $10.
It's the water.
$10
it's affected her
per
being.
ticket.
Yes.
All right, let's get back to the phones here. 800-336-2225. RG has been very patient waiting in here. RG, welcome, buddy. You're on with Larry Manetti.
How you doing, Rick?
Pretty good.
You have to go into character now.
Yeah, okay.
See?
I got two things for you. One, I read your whole book. It was very, very interesting. There's a lot of stuff in there I never knew. But there was something in there that you didn't mention. I'll tell you what it is. When you were in trouble, you used to always tell the story, something about you and your cousin. Well, what was that story? What happened?
Me and my cousin?
Yeah, when you were in trouble, you told a story about you and your cousin in the book. What was it to get out of trouble?
I don't remember.
Help him out a little bit, RG.
You and your cousin done something, and you're not proud of it. You're very ashamed of it. And I always want.
That was no. That was a role I did in Magnum.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. You were.
I thought it was in the book. I thought you were saying that it was.
Hey, RG, I don't know. I mean, I only follow what they write. And they never did tell me what I was ashamed of, but I remember it. That, by the way, that was probably my first or second most favorite show.
Really? Why'd you like it so much?
It was all the guys together on an island. We didn't have guest stars. We had no excuses, and we blew the needle off.
I remember
and
that.
It showed that we could really carry the show.
It was a Christmas show.
Yeah.
In other words, they were running short of cash for guest stars, so that's what the producers came up with. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah. And it was a Christmas show. It'd be great.
It was a fabulous show.
That was a great show. I remember that.
I was going to mention, I really enjoyed Magnum, but also, by the way, did you know that they have on Pawn Stars, they showed the cannon?
Which
really?
cannon is this? From Magnum, the cannon?
The one from Magnum P.I.
The cannon.
They actually shot it on TV.
On what show?
Pawn Stars.
On Pawn Stars.
Who did they buy it?
No, they didn't buy it. They wanted too much for it. He said, this is a one-time deal. You'll never get something from Magnum P.I., the show.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. I got a lot of stuff.
Hold on a second, RG. We'll make you a deal right now, plus $10 a ticket if you want to be in the audience.
Spread the word, baby. I got tons of stuff.
Yeah.
I pulled a truck
up. I know you got
up.
your ring. I know you have the Magnum ring.
Yes.
Plus many other things.
Really? What do you have?
I have the furniture from my office. I have the telephone that was in my office. I have all the guns that I
You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Yeah,
you have the honorable discharge that was hanging in your office.
You got that? The honorable discharge?
No, I don't even have my high school diploma.
So if I go to your...
That discharge, now, is that yours? It says, I think it's Marine Corps.
No,
that you had in the office that was hanging on the wall there, Rick's office.
Yeah.
That was a prop.
That was Orville Wright, yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Did Rick get a little upset when the guys would come in there sometimes and bust up the place if there was an altercation or a fight? Rick?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. RG's not going to know the answer to that.
If you want to talk logic, I don't think I want to chit-chat.
All right, hey, Rick.
Yeah, Rick got upset. What?
I just wanted to give you a call and say, hey, I read your book and I really enjoyed it.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hey, say hello to Ernie Borgnine for me.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Are we going to get him on the show?
Yeah, we are. He's been out of town. He got back today. Actually.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
I'll see
RG.
you.
Thank you very much, RG, for the call. 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. Now, you see, Robert Conrad does not like to be called by his character. You don't mind. So we have Nancy Manetti, Larry Manetti, and Rick is here on the show today as our special
I
guest.
like Rick.
Yeah. Should be. You should. Why not? I mean, that's.
Let me ask you a
part
question.
of it.
When you're like alone or you and Nancy are hanging out or something, do you ever shift into a role sometimes? Like, you're both actors. And
I think that's a little personal.
Yes. Yes. See, today I think am I Cary Grant?
maybe as a French waitress or something.
I'm not saying.
Who, me? A
No,
French
I'm talking to
waitress?
Nancy.
Hey, I don't
I'm
like
not
that.
saying.
I'm just wondering if you slip into the role of Rick sometimes and,
Sometimes I pretend I'm Humphrey Bogart and,
Can you
No,
do it? Can you
wait,
do
wait.
Humphrey
no,
Bogart?
don't ask that.
No,
Can
wait.
you?
He once pretended he was Errol Flynn.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
gotta,
left,
no,
I
he's
left-
got to tell you the story. Go
Yes.
ahead. You read the book.
I'm very impressionable. Like, now I'm into watching all Cary Grant's movies. I'm combing my hair like him, and I found out that he never said Judy, Judy, Judy. And I used to think I was Earl Flynn, and I'd leave notes. Be back in 2 days, Earl.
Don't pay the ransom.
Then one night I went out with the guys and came back maybe a day and a half later, and she's still upset about it. But
You left a note, didn't you?
no,
I'll be back in 2
I-
days.
no, but
No.
but here's what I did. I had a friend of mine find me, and he said, "You better get home. You are in deep, deep caca."
Yes.
So I got a limo and I pulled up, and Nancy was standing on the front of the stairs in her bathrobe, tapping her foot. And I got out of the limo. I walked right past her, and I says, "I hope you didn't pay the ransom." Anyway,
And I knocked him
to the
out.
next
You
story.
knocked him out.
Yeah, then she punched me out.
Wow, a lot of fun at the Manetti household. I got to hang out there more often. Sounds like
And many black eyes.
Thank you so much. Not that we endorse that kind of thing here on the show. It's
Just
good.
send those $10. I don't know.
But-
I got to drink
Why don't
more
you bring
coffee.
something in to sell from the house next week? We'll have a shopping segment here on the show.
We could have an auction.
Yeah. That's what I'm
auction.
saying. A shopping segment here we could do.
Okay.
On the
All
show,
right.
maybe something like
right. We could-
Rick's shoes or something like that.
I have
Oh,
a
I
water
got the-
clock I could sell.
Yeah, I've heard. When you come back, will you tell us about the water clock?
Sure.
Because I don't really know what that is, but I know you have one.
I'm going to get you one as a gift.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Considering my house was already flooded once, I can't wait till the clock blows
Well,
up.
then you have your own water clock. It's a clock.
We'll be
sold
back
with
on
water.
CRN Digital Talk Radio with Larry Manetti, the PM show.